So hello namaskar to the all chemistry lovers and doctors and engineers of the near future of the class 11th. Today we'll go with the nomenclature of the hydrocarbon that is most important. So before starting the nomenclature, this is the nomenclature of hydrocarbon. Nomenclature of hydrocarbon. This is the important. If we will go with the nomenclature of hydrocarbon, then it will be four system. These are the for the nomenclature of hydrocarbon. It will be four systems. What are they? First system is your A. You can say trivial system. Trivial system. This is the B part. You can say common system. Common system. And D part, C part is your derived system. Derived system. And C part and D part is your, you can say, just IUPAC system. IUPAC system. So there are four systems for the nomenclature of just hydrocarbon. Trivial system, common system, derived system and IUPAC system. If we will go with the first system, then this is the trivial system. Trivial system. What is the major thing regarding to trivial system? This system was based upon occurring sources. Occurring sources मीन्स पर्टिकुलर उस कंपाउंड का अकरेंस कहाँ से होता है, मीन्स वो कंपाउंड मिलता किससे है, उसके बेस पे इसका नोमेनक्लेचर किया गया. If we'll go with this system, then we can take over here like this. It's a very important. This is the first column. As a, you can take serial number. This is the for serial number. Now the second column is for the compound. This is the for the compound. Further, we'll go with the just name, the third compound. Yeah, you can say third column. This is the third column as a name of compound. And fourth will be as a occurring sources. You can say this is for the occurring sources, means from where we can get the compound. These are the four columns regarding to the name of compound. This is the serial number. This is your compound. This is the just name. And this is the occurring source. Occurring source. If we will go with the just serial number 1, then that is your most important compound, CH4. It is also called as marsh gas. Marsh gas. This gas can be obtained from the marshy region. Marshy region. Marshy region means muddy area. Muddy area means जहां मड ज्यादा होगा पर्टिकुलर ये गैस वहां ज्यादा प्रेजेंट होगी. It is also called as fire damp. Fire damp also, because of on mixing with the oxygen it started to burn. Number 2 is your very important compound, that is your CH3OH. It is called as wood spirit. Wood spirit. It can be obtained by fractional distillation of wood. Distillation of wood. If we'll go with the further, then third compound is your CH3CH2OH. It is called as grain alcohol. Grain alcohol. It can be obtained by germinated seeds. Germinated seeds से इसको extract करते हैं. That's why it is called as grain alcohol. If we'll go with the further fourth compound, then we can take HCOOH. This is known as formic acid. Formic acid, because occurring source is Formica ant. Formica ant, जो रेड कलर की आंट घर में प्रेजेंट होती हैं, उनके एक्सट्रैक्शन से सेपरेट किया गया. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज फॉर्मिक एसिड. नेक्स्ट फिफ्थ इज योर CH3COOH. It is called as acetic acid. It can be obtained by acetum, means vinegar. विनेगर से सबसे पहले सेपरेट किया गया था. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज जस्ट एसिटिक एसिड और एसिटम. सिक्स्थ इज योर CH3CH2COOH. It is called as propionic acid. Propionic acid, where propion means phosphate. इस अर्थ में जिस फैटी एसिड की सबसे पहले डिस्कवरी हुई, that is called as propionic acid. Now the seventh compound is your butyric acid. Butyric acid, just you can say structure. So this is the CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH, butyric acid, developed by a word butrum. The meaning of butrum is butter. It was extracted from the butter, that's why it is called as butyric acid. Eighth is your valeric acid. Valeric acid, you can say structure is with the 5 carbon, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and COOH. Valeric acid. From the root of valerum plant. That's why it is called as valeric acid. So this was about the just 8 compound regarding to your trivial system. This is the trivial system based upon occurring sources. Further we'll discuss about the common system, derived system, and the most important is your IUPAC system. It's a very important, but without doing these it is not possible, because of there will be a lot of question in 11th, 12th and NEET and IIT also. So you have to learn. If we will go with the further, then we can take example as a trivial system also. It was 8th example. So now it will be your 9th example. As a compound, we'll take a lot of compound also. This was for the alcohol methane and carboxylic acid, methane and alcohol and carboxylic acid. Now we'll go with the further. What is that? Listen me carefully. Occurring salts, which are very important, you have to learn, and especially for the class 11th and 12th, because of there are a lot of compound. Now the ninth compound is your, this is the COOH. COOH, it is called as oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. Occurring source is your from oxalous plants. Oxalous plants, such as we can extract from the tomato, just amla, so on. Tomato, amla, so on. If we'll go with the further, then this is the most important compound. It's a malic acid. Malic acid structure is your CH, COOH, CH2COOH, and here will be OH also. This is called as malic acid. Malic acid, it can be obtained from the malum. Malum means apple. So this was about the malic acid. Further we can take just your 11th compound regarding to carboxylic acid, that is COOH. This is the CHOH. This is the CHOH, and this is the COOH. It is called as tartaric acid. Tartaric acid, it can be obtained from the tamarind. Tamarind से एक्सट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं इसको. Now the time to discuss about the 12th compound, that is very important also. What is that? We can take CH3, CHOH. This is the COOH. It is called as lactic acid because it was extracted at first from the lactum. This is the lactum, which means milk. It can be extracted from the milk also. That's why it is called as lactic acid. So we'll go with the further also as a compound 13, 14 also. What are they? These are your important compound, as you can say one of the citric acid. This is the 13 compound. As a, you can take citric acid, COCH2, COOH, COOH. This is the CH2COOH. Here will be OH. It is known as citric acid. Citric acid is developed by the citrus fruits, you can say, or as a citrus fruit we can take lemon, orange, etc. This was the 13 compound. Now the time to discuss about the very important compound. First lab preparatory compound as a NH2, CONS2. This is called as urea. It was extracted at first from the urine. One of the thing is very important. What is that? In a day, yeah, you can say at a time, a human body excretes 2 to 3 gram urea, and in whole day just 20 to 30 gram urea. This is the one of the first lab preparatory organic compound by inorganic compounds. The name of that process from which it forms is called as Waller's synthesis. So this was about the just first nomenclature system as a trivial system. In the next video, we will discuss about the common system. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, shukriya, dhanyawad. Just keep trust in me and in my channel. Definitely will give you a lot of matter regarding to chemistry. Thank you.